Thank you very much, Leader. I am honored to stand here with Mr. Hinojosa and the Hispanic Caucus. But let me make it very clear. The Hispanic Caucus speaks for all of us, not just for their caucus members, but for the Democratic Caucus and for millions and millions of Americans who see America as a welcoming, compassionate, humanitarian, fair country. There is a need that exists now. Everyone recognizes that the need exists now for resources to ensure that we treat not just children, but all people in a humanitarian fashion. It's unfortunate, therefore, that Republicans are playing partisan games with a bill that has no chance of passing the Senate or being signed into law. In other words, it is simply a message they want to send, not a solution they want to effect. Instead of reaching across the aisle, as the leader has said, and she has reached across to them, as I have done, to see what could pass in a bipartisan way, they continue to move even further and further from the mainstream. We could work together to provide the resources to respond to a crisis and secure the border. And then, as the majority leader said in an op-ed today, we could pursue the regular order and consider legislation, debate it, and have it vetted by the American people. But Republicans are racing to the right, putting forward the harshest and most draconian policies they can think of. This crisis demands an immediate response. And it is also a stark reminder of why we need a long-term solution to our immigration challenge. We ought to be passing comprehensive immigration reform now. Speaker Boehner should allow the House to work its will on both the bipartisan response to the crisis at the border and the comprehensive immigration reform. I am honored to join my Hispanic caucus members in making that case to the American people and articulating the values that has made America the good and great country that it is. And now I will yield back to Mr. Hinojosa.
Thank you, Sonny.